we're at our normal listing level, but we're not.
I'm gonna go and get my car, pick you up out the front like a chauffeur.
Sounds good.
Roll the red carpet. Come on in, Jackson.
Are you going to 55?
I've just texted Matt to let him know we're all on.
Hi, Matt.
Hi everyone.
Hello. Hey.
Hi. So good day yesterday everyone. Like good energy, good day. I think everyone's finding their stride. Excellent, thank you.
The buyer appointments have been fantastic.
Yeah, that's the key. That's the key. That's really the one I'm looking at the moment. The connects are good, but like if we can hit 10 a day, we're literally going to sell that many. It's out of control.
Yeah, Wits and Luke, you've been on fire.
Well, I'm at Maitland and I'm taking, it's got nothing to do with me apart from taking chili through her house, and then I'm going to take her to another property in Lawn, but it's not really anything to do with us. So I'm a bit of a waste of space today.
It's okay.
That's right, we've got you covered.
Thanks.
I'm going to Old Gosford at 1, and then I'm going to Undara at 2:30. Then I'm signing up at 3:15, and then I'm going to a market opinion on Windsor Road at 4:30.
So maybe Whitney and you can go?
Yeah, for sure. Easy.
And I think if they ask about price, just say the price guide's 2.5. We had a second inspection yesterday. We expect it to sell just over there.
Great, perfect, thanks Matt.
Yeah.
So we've got to keep the marketing going, the connects going, the door. Like I don't want to get to a month's time and Luke's done 2 streets of door hangers.
Yeah.
Because they're easy not to do. I'm telling you, when you get busy, first thing to stop is
Prospecting.
prospecting. It's the greatest mistake every agent makes in this country. We want prospecting to be as vigorous as our numbers, because what happens is our prospecting will make our numbers grow. Like all the market opinions and things that Jordan has today. Imagine that happened.
Yeah.
But I don't want to.
Yeah.
Jordan's busy today. Nothing goes out today. Not many connects today. Luke's ringing around with a couple of maybe buyers today, and then it goes to Thursday, Friday, then weekend comes and Monday, Tuesday, and we haven't done any door hangers. But it's the door hangers that will bring the next appointment that Jordan's going to go and list in Wambrel. That's how I want you to see it. Very, very hard. That's where the number one comes from. It's doing all of those really well and not missing a beat. No days off.
Thanks, mate.
Bye.
Guys lost.
Yeah, I was. Have you been there?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, has everybody?
So, yeah, pretty well.
Well, I'll see if they still want us to go in.
Oh, well, I don't know. Bring Tony, but we're on our way to Serpentine now.
Alright. I don't even know which one 55 is.
I think they had enough. I think they had enough through, mate. I
Alright.
think you'll be right.
I'm going to go and sell Blue
Okay,
Bay.
mate.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Alright, that was a waste of time.
So what's happened there?
I drove past the street.
No,
And they'd already been through.
Oh, so they've already been through.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a caravan for every Wednesday. We pick all the new properties. We take the whole team through. So everybody from Avoca, Terrigal, well, anybody that's working in that marketplace. There's about 20 agents that we take through. It's good because, yes, somebody does business with an agent, but they're actually doing business with a company. And at McGrath's, quite a big company, so there's 150 agents or something. So it's good for everybody to be understanding, but also seeing what properties the other agents have on the market. We like to go through the properties because, I don't know, I'm a big believer that homes have energies and people need to feel them. It's just very different to looking at a set of photos and a floor plan. Yeah. So I missed that. But we're going to Blue Bay now to sell a house.
Sure.
Hey Matt.
I'm just checking. Do you reckon he wants to meet Justin again tomorrow or no?
I'll call them quickly. I did mention that.
Yeah, if they
I
wanna
did
go-
mention that, but they didn't say. He wrote back to me because I sent it to him via email, which he asked, and then he receded. Like he wrote back saying, "Can I see that and that?" But he never said anything about Justin. So let me call him and I'll call you back.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just thinking. Do we just sort of mention it while we're there with them?
It's up to you. We can, if we're with them, say, did you want to go back there again? Is Justin going to be around?
Yeah, I think leave it. Yeah, I think leave it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll put it in the diary. 10 o'clock at 3, John Gray, and then straight after we'll go to Jason's place.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Bye.
See ya. Matt and I would talk like hundreds of times a day, just about little tiny things like that, but it's so important to know what's going on so there's no mistakes, especially when you've got so many listings and so much energy and so many people in the team. If you don't communicate well enough, you can make mistakes.
Do you ever get over him?
No, I love him to death. We have our fights sometimes though. I think when I get up in the morning, I put my shield of armour on and my sword in, but not every day I have to bring it out. But I can tell you, if I'm bringing mine out, he's bringing his out, and his is bigger. I think I put it back in pretty quickly.
What do you think the hardest thing about working with a new team is?
Everybody finding their groove, because really you put on a team when you're growing so much. Everybody has a place. It's like, I guess, flying a plane. You've got the people, the pilots, you've got the people serving the drinks, fueling the tank. Like myself as a lead agent and Matt, really all we should be doing is talking with our clients and negotiating deals. Anything else that we're doing that isn't that is just wasting time. So that's why we have Ash. She's a fantastic marketing manager and EA, and she was John McGrath's EA for a long time, so she's brilliant. But a lot of agents, they're improving their marketing, they're getting the letterbox painted, they're doing all of this stuff, which is just such a waste of time. Like, an agent is there as a marketing and negotiation tool, and that's it. Anything else that's being done needs to be outsourced. So as a team grows and financially you can support other team members, that's when you need to bring them in. But you got to give up some responsibilities that you had before, and there's that weird bit between you doing the work and you knowing how it was done and understanding how it took place, and then actually just handing the role over to somebody else and having to grit your teeth and let them work it out themselves, but also manage it in their own way. Right, let's do it. Look at this, it's pretty good.
Insane.
So this is Blue Bay. I used to live, my grandmother lives on the beach over here, down there with those houses. My mum lives there too. We used to ride our bikes pretty much through the entrance, across the bridge, along the sand here, and surf. This is Blue Bay and Toowoomba, and we used to surf out here. It's flat today, and then if it was flat like this, we'd snorkel or scuba dive out off the rocks here. Such a good spot.
How much do you reckon this would go for?
I've had some offers around 2.5. The owners want maybe a little bit more. It's an auction process. It's just like a bit specific in Blue Bay. All of your main buy pool in this price range, they'll go to Terrigal Womble. But Blue Bay Toowoomba is definitely becoming more popular, for sure. Like Trev just sold a beachfront down there for $6.5 million. We sold some beachfronts a while back for $3 million, but they're probably double that now. But these buyers, like the buy for this apartment, they normally start in Terrigal Womble, and we bring them up here and they go, oh, what a great spot. But it would be expensive for this area. These clients that have just been looking around, so this is their second inspection. So how I show properties, on the first inspection, I normally will ask, depending on how I'm feeling about the person, like, did you want me to show you around? Are you happy for me to just direct you and get out of the way? Oldies will always say, no, please show me around. But there's nothing worse than an agent hanging over top of you. So I'll say, I'll just give you a bit of direction, I'll get out of your way. So you've got the bedrooms this way, got this that way, that's how you get down to the beach. I'll just be around if you need me, and then as they're walking through, I'll just check that they're okay every now and then, and then after they've had a walk around.
Oh, good, mate. Yeah.
All right, because I'm managing it carefully for you.
Yeah, sure.
But just get everything prepared to get that on a contract for me to deliver it to her at the end of this week.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm managing the pace of it.
Let us know where you're at with it there.
Do you want my address in case you drive past?
See you soon. So sorry, that cut out. So then when they're looking around, I'll just check back in. You okay? I'm here if you need me. If you've got any questions, let me know. But then after the inspection is when you say to the customer, can I just show you a few things you might not have seen? They just had this done. This air conditioning is brand spanking new. They just did all the rewiring. Whatever it is that you need to tell them, I feel it's best to tell them at the end, but let them look around first. And then the second inspection, which we just had today, you almost want to get out of their way. They've been through the tour, they understand it, just let them walk on their own. Be close by so they know that you're not ignoring them. Talk to them after the inspection. That's my flow, and I feel it works, and they've just said to me just then they both have properties they want me to go and look at, so I must be doing it okay. Alright, now we're going to Liz's house.
Up a couple of times, did a little bit more, started gutting the house, and then...
I'm sure we'll bring it all together.
Alright, mate.
Talk to you soon.
Alright,
Bye, man.
cheers.
See ya.
See you now.
Bye, bye, bye. I'm going to go and list this property, and then I'll be back. Oh, won't be long.
How'd you go?
It's listed. I'm just gonna say that I'd always do agreements in person, but I'm just got a lot on today, so I'm gonna go back and see him tomorrow with a few other things that he's asked for. He's just said, could I go and see his partner's house at Glenning Valley, but I don't know anything about Glenning Valley, so I'm gonna call Fast Eddie from the Longevity office and see if he can do it for me. But that's a pretty successful morning so far, I would think. What do you reckon, Jacko?
Yeah, looks like a pretty good one. What's your number one tip for young agents?
Number one, it's probably too many, Jacko. I think, like, number one, you got to be passionate about this game and love it. Like, I see a lot of people, they come in and they go out quickly, and that's good. Like, you're either a real estate guy and you love it, or just go and find something else, because it's not easy. This is probably coming up to my 9th or 10th year of real estate, and things are only starting to work out now, but 4 or 5 years, got nothing happening, especially when you're young. People don't want to give you their millions of dollars to manage, and you're earning almost nothing, and then it just starts to build a bit of momentum, maybe 5 to 6 years in, and only now am I actually starting to really, really enjoy it, and things are happening, great sales and dealing with great people, but it's been a lot of work to get here. But to answer your question, love what you do, work in an area that you like. Like, I would live in all of the areas that I sell, and I would need to be able to do that to sell the properties. Otherwise, like, how do you sell the properties? You're selling a lifestyle. Be humble, live like a student, and it's a service-based industry. Just do anything you physically can to impress people. But the last one, which is the most important, is you have to be relentless. Like, relentless. Like, work every single waking minute of the day. 4:30 is when I wake up, straight working on the emails, texting people, until the minute you close your eyes, and do that for 10 years. Probably do it for 30 years. Matt's still doing it after 30 years, but if you do it for 10 years, then you might actually see some success in your career. But without the work ethic, just forget about it.
He's sexy muffin tits. Am I on public speaker or something?
Yes, you are.
Don't.
Jacko's filming. I said to him, get the camera on
Don't.
your way. Mrs. Sexy Muffin Titties is about to give me a little la 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 to begin the conversation.
I actually think that was really on tone, so if you want to post that, that's totally fine.
Imi, I love you. That was brilliant. We haven't really. We've had like maybe a couple of handfuls of qualified inspections. Like, if you look at social, it's more passive people, right? The realestate.com market is active. They're the ones that are converting, but he just wants to do everything he can. I just want to cover all angles. So whatever you think after you speak to him, just do it.
Okay, let me manage it for you.
I love you so much.
I love you.
Bye, Sexy
Bye.
Muffin Kids. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Bye, bye. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, look, I hear this guy's a pretty good agent.
Do you want me to come with you for the rest of the day?
I don't know if we can. I'll look at my diary. I've got listing presentation, training, listing presentation, buyer appointment, listing presentation. But thanks for coming with me this morning.